Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today, um, so just in case if you watched my last video or if you haven't, I just want you to know that, um, I just hope that, I'm fine. I'm fine. If Riff or Shabby Sways know, watched that video, I don't know what would happen, but at the same time, I wouldn't really care. Honestly. And even though I said, Shabby Sway, if you really want to attack Riff, then be my guest. Do whatever you want with him. Mostly because I don't like Riff. And people don't like him as well, and I understand, especially some of the reasons why. Riff being a hypocrite, yelling too much, swearing too much, being absolutely insufferable, I get it. And especially when I talked about him 2 years ago, this video is about Aphmau. And I've said in the last video that Aphmau is not a content farm, she's not cringe, especially from the definition of the word cringe, and she is also not brain rot. Is Shabby Sway brain rot, cringe, or a content farm? No. Is an oop cringe a content farm or brain rot? No. Is Linkybox all of those things? Absolutely. The reason why I had to mention those other YouTubers was because of some of the things that have already been said about them for Anoop, Aphmau, and Shabby Sway. Those three things are clearly not true. Especially if you look up the actual definition of those things. Like, I seriously don't know what the hell is wrong with people. Mostly they just want to make videos complaining or criticizing certain YouTubers for certain content or certain things that they're doing which is not true, or saying that there are these things which again are not true. They're just clearly doing it for attention, for clout, and most of the time commenters, like their subscribers or viewers, agree with them and nothing else happens. Anyway, ignoring that, so here I am on a Monday and just making this video. I really wanted to focus on, I still want to focus on this because I'm just going to be honest, I still love Max the Monkey. I just wish that he came back in a way. I mean, I feel like since I'm now using him as one of my characters, or at least part of my character's life, he's mine now. I love this guy. Unlike many characters, especially a real-life monkey named Max, characters who are named Max that are literal monkeys like Max Design Pro, or characters from like storybooks, children's books, or whatever. Max the Monkey from the Little Club is way more unique because he's literally just a boy in a monkey suit. That's it. And the reason why he wears the monkey suit is that he likes being a monkey, and you know what? Good for him. I like that. And when I was a child, I used to like monkeys, at least for a little while. So, I'm completely fine with Max the monkey from the Little Club. I love him. He's super cute. And I just wish I got to see more of him, or at least him to return. But now knowing why he quit, it was kind of sad, but also really petty. And you know what? If he's not going to return, then I guess I can make his character return. If I wanted to do something with him and made the character his own, then I would do that. Max the monkey, now full name Max Connor, was around 15 years old when he met Quinzel Schmidt, my character, and that was also at the same time that he became a werewolf. Quinzel found him in a petting zoo and decided to make sure that he was back to normal in no time. A week later, they ended up finding a cure, and when Max the monkey was finally back to normal, he and Quinzel shared their first kiss. And even though Quinzel had feelings for Max, it sadly didn't lead anything up from that point, especially since Quinzel also had feelings for another Little Club member. And let's just say it caused a bit of a problem in her and Max's relationship. And since Max left the Little Club, his and Quinzel's relationship drifted apart even more. But 5 years later, they reconciled and officially became best friends. And have been best friends ever since, before moving to Hollow Valley, where she, Max, Alyssa, and Winston currently live. You know, I said to myself multiple times, whatever happens, happens. I probably don't care anymore that the world is gonna end, or at least most people think that might happen. And about the death of Mattel's Barbie, Riff being attacked by Shabby Sway, or I don't know, certain things being an absolute mess, or I don't know, me starving to death. I'm just saying. You know, I try to make Quinzel and Max the monkey in AI form. I know that AI is not the best thing to generate stuff with, but you know what? If I'm gonna use AI, then I'm gonna use AI. I don't care. I mean, I don't even have a piece of paper or a pencil on me. I don't even have them in my room. I don't even have them in the house. And I don't know if I would even want to buy a pencil or paper. I don't know. If Gotcha Club and AI are the only things that I'll use to make my characters, then I don't care. They're my decisions, not yours. thankfully, since GPT said about the AI about generating images, saying that they'll actually follow the prompt and not have any like mistakes or at least look super close to the actual prompt, like almost look exactly like almost imagine almost like, it's hard to say it, but they would not like make any mistakes or make it look super wonky. It would actually look good or decent. So thankfully I was happy to hear that, or at least see it. So I got to work. I mean, I don't have a job, but as metaphorical work. Anyway, so I had the prompt of Quinzo and Max, and most of the time the pictures looked good. It still wasn't perfect of how I imagined, especially due to the certain things that are in the prompt, like Quinzo's side swept bangs that are straight across her forehead, but as the straight across bangs, as in just bangs in general, and I was like, ugh, you know what? Side swept bangs are way much better. And as for Max, they mostly got everything correct about the color of his suit and the like his gloves and belly and him having black hair and black eyes. And I'm just gonna say this because I've also said this on TikTok, involving the character of Max the monkey. Stupidly enough, I think that due to Max having black hair and black eyes, he looks ambiguously Asian. Like, I don't know. It just screams ambiguously Asian to me. I'm not sure why. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that he has black hair and black eyes and his skin tone is a bit light. Yeah, maybe. But hey, oh my god. My stepbrother is being an absolute buzzkill. If I'm gonna have this video take up the usual time I stop recording, then I swear my stepbrother needs to close his mouth. He just needs to shut up. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or not, that's okay. And I hope you stay safe. Please, stay at home. Stay away from protests, stay away from segregated areas, and stay away from Trump. Okay? Thank you. Bye.